Hey y'all, how are you? I hope you're good. Um, yeah. So before I get started, I had told someone, a friend of mine, who's hard-headed like a mother, I done told his ass that ticks were real bad this year. Usually what I say goes in one ear and out the other. So he went to the park with shorts and sandals on with no socks, no pants, none of that. Shorts. Skin is all advertised for every tick in the state of Missouri. So he got so many ticks on him, it was really hard for him to pull them all off. Well, no shit. Did I not specifically tell yo ass that ticks were real bad this year? I cover my hair. I have on a scarf underneath this. I wear this. Any part of my skin that's exposed, I spray. I was spraying underneath my clothes, and then I realized that, hey, Milo, what you doing? I realized, sorry about that I was spraying almost the entire can. I was going through a can in no time, so I realized I got to quit doing that, right? I've got sleeves on. They don't match my shirt. I don't give a damn. This isn't for fashion, it's to protect myself. So, anyway, if somebody tells you the ticks are bad, pay attention to what they're telling you. So, I'm going to talk about something that people don't like talking about, and I don't give a fuck. I'm going to talk about it. If you can't handle cussing, get the hell off my page. Get out. You know how people give you their number and they tell you, they basically lie. And they tell you, if you ever need anything, you've got my number now, give me a call if you ever need anything. Let me explain you something. That's a freaking lie. If you ever need something, give me a call. Don't hold your breath waiting on that shit to happen. Don't hold your breath. Most people are lying when they tell you that, okay? They're telling you that because it sounds good. They're telling you that because that's how they're being polite. But they don't mean it. Because if you are in a crisis, which I was the other day, I think it was last week, I was in a crisis with my car, had a major issue, and I was stranded on the side of the road. And there was no one to help me except for two people. Two motherfuckers didn't answer their phone. I'm pissed, right? They didn't bother answering their phone. One person who I least expected to help, because I don't know this person that well, offered to help me. So help can come from where you least expect it to come from. So I'm grateful for that person. And I'm not going to get emotional, but I'm very grateful for the offer. But I also had my dog with me. It probably would have been fine, regardless. But bottom line is, and then my friend was out of town. So he had to drive 2 hours away to come here and rescue my ass because nobody around here was available. Okay? This is why I isolate. This is why I stay to myself. I have gone above and beyond for people my whole life. And you know what that gets you? That gets you crapped on and it gets you used. That's what that gets you. And people who are selfish see a beacon on your head, a bright light that says, use me, use me, use me, wah, 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 beep, 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 use me. This is why I stay to my damn self. This is why I don't deal with people. This is why I'm not really impressed with social so-called groups, because those motherfuckers are selfish too. Okay? One of them, I told her about herself today. I said, yeah, I tried to reach you the other day. I was stranded. This was the person who said, if you ever need anything, call, which was a lie, because it's usually a lie any fucking way. And then the other person I told off, I basically told him you could benefit from a psych eval because you are moody, angry, and defensive. And people don't like that. He's another one that didn't bother to answer his phone. Now, I will tell you, if a woman has serious mental problems, or she's a snotty bitch, or she's mega selfish, disrespectful to people, he thinks that's the hottest woman in the world. Sexy-fi sexy. She's part of the sorority, sexy-fi sexy. But if you're nice, that's how you get treated. Now, I'm going to tell you this one thing, because I'm going to vent, because I don't care. I've been holding this in for a while. Everybody in this so-called group, not everybody, but a couple of real pain in the fucking ass people have been teasing me about being involved with my friend. I'm not involved with him. Sometimes somebody with a vagina and somebody with a penis can only be friends. I know that's unheard of. Maybe we're the only people in the world that can do that, but we are friends only. We will never be more than that. I was teased about it relentlessly, regardless of what came out of my mouth. It gets to the point where teasing is not teasing anymore. Now you're being a fucking asshole. The person already told you it ain't that kind of party, so fucking let it go. Grow up. So anyway, this one particular person, I teased him one time about one of his female friends that he's extremely close to. And she can be difficult, which is attractive to him. And you'll wonder why you're single the rest of your life, because you're attracted to people who can't contribute anything positive to your life. You got to sleep with one eye open and one eye closed. And that's what you're attracted to. So get prepared to stay single the rest of your stupid life. Anyway, everybody teases me about, well, certain people tease me about being with my friend. Where is he? I know you know where he's at. Like I said, after a while, it's not funny. After a while, it's harassment. I teased this one person who didn't answer his phone the other day. I teased him once about being involved with one of his female friends. That was the first time he proceeded to cuss me and drop the F-bomb. And I should have ripped into his ass then. I said, why are you cussing at me? Well, I remember. People better be glad that I have self-control, because I would have ripped into his motherfucking ass back then. It ain't got nothing to do with your face being disfigured, motherfucker. It got to do with you don't know how to talk to people. That's why people go off on you. So I let him know about his little dumbass the other day, and I'm done with him. And any apology from here until don't bother apologizing, because you're a fucked up person. Period. Anyway, I've been holding this back. I'm tired of holding it back. I'm tired. I am very independent. I don't ask nobody for fuck all. Okay? So on the rare occasion, which is rare as hell, that I asked you for help and you claimed, because I've been through this before, you claimed, if you ever need anything, let me know. Another time I was recovering from surgery and I was out of town, and I called this person because that person was in town, and I wanted to tell the person, can you go to my house and pick up something from in front of my door because I'm out of town. You honestly think that motherfucker answered the phone? That bitch didn't answer her goddamn fucking phone. Why? Because she was lying. Why do you think me and my guy friend are so close? Because he's reliable. Why do you think me and my guy friend in New York are so tight? We've known each other since I was a puppy. Why do you think we're so tight? Because when the shit hits the fan, we got each other's back. Doesn't have nothing to do with banging somebody. It has to do with you go with who is there for you. Milo, get your honey in here right now before I snap on your ass. Get in here. You know you ain't got no business in there in the first goddamn place. Don't look innocent. Anyway, get up here. Come here. So, because we rely on each other, ain't got nothing to do with putting our parts together. Has to do with who the fuck has your back when shit hits the fan. That's who I'm friends with. Come here. Get your ass over here. I'm going to smack you in the head. Anyway, he likes to sneak and do shit he ain't got no business doing. Like a typical kid. So, if I were you, unless this individual who is lying and telling you, if you ever need me, I'm here. Unless they have actually have a track record of proving that they're going to be there for you, and you ever have a track record of proving that you will be there for them, other than that, they're probably lying. So don't rely on anybody to help you in an emergency situation, because 99.9% of the time, they are not telling the truth. So I had to vent, I had to rant, I had to get it out of my system. The one individual that I called who said, "Oh, you got my number, call me anytime," she was too busy chasing after her ex-lover. Okay? She's too busy chasing after him. And that's another thing. Women, not all women, a lot of women will drop their women friends or not speak to women because they're chasing pecker. Once they get in pecker mode, you are irrelevant to them. Thank God Gail wasn't like that. Gail, I love you. I will always love you. I hate that you left me. That's my best friend that died. I hate that she left me. It'll always be a part of my heart that went with her when she left. Because we had each other's back. Come here, sweetheart. Milo, come here. Come with mommy. Come here, sweetie. Yes, no? She got a piece of my heart that she took with her when she died. Because they don't make them like that no more. They don't. They fucking don't do that no more. She raised the bar so high, nobody could touch it. Nobody could touch it. I ain't met nobody like her since. And that was back in the 90s that I knew her. We known each other for many years. We used to work together. So when people say you can't find friends at work, they ain't your friends. Bullshit. She was my bestie. Now, are most of your coworkers not on your side? Probably. But there's exceptions to every rule. I met her at work and we hung out after work. We stayed in touch for many, many years. So, you will find out who's in your corner. Believe me, you will find out. And you will find out who's straight up lying to you. If you ever need me, call me. Don't hold your breath waiting for that to happen. Y'all take care. Much love.